Okay guys, until today, the only thing I'd ever cut on my sawmill was oak and maple and now hickory. So some sort of hardwood. I'm cutting up sweet gum right now because we have an abundance of it. And I met a man who actually has used sweet gum for lumber. There's very little info because most people think that sweet gum is going to warp and bend and all that stuff way too much to work with, and it might. I don't know, but what he had, he said, he pointed it to me, and I was able to touch it and feel it. It was right there. It didn't warp. It didn't twist. I mean, not bad. Not anything. I mean, you could use it. You could work with it, and if that's the case, that's wonderful because I hate a sweet gum. I want to cut it down. And if I can turn it into lumber that I can use, now it's not really good lumber. He said, you know, as long as you're painting it or something like that, you know, it's fine. You know, you wouldn't want to use it in building anything nice, really. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. So, but this video, I want you to see how good my machine runs in softer wood. I've never ran it in softer wood, and now I knew soft wood like pine would be easier for the machine, but not that much. My God, I'm just walking through this stuff. It's awesome. Plus, I've got manageable logs. I'm used to using really big stuff, you know, like big oaks, like that big or bigger, right? And so I can grab this by my hand with my hands and turn it. It's wonderful. Wonderful. What? Well, put it on there if you want it. Okay. So this is the lumber. It looks pretty. I mean, it's not the best, but you guys probably can't tell this, but it's definitely like an open grain. It would be hard to get this really smooth. It would be almost impossible to get this really smooth, I think. But this is the way it's turning out. Now, we just had a visitor to the ranch. All of this stuff right here up is Sweetgum. And if you can see that, these two right here are twisting. It's been about 2 hours since we cut them. But that's really it. The rest of it is extremely normal. All right, this is very normal of what to expect whenever milling anything. And so, you know, it's like, it's 12:40 right now. The sun's out. It's hot. I'm getting sunburnt. And so we stopped and took a lunch break and everything. But we're going to finish milling up all we got and then get it onto here and strap it down. We'll have a nice big pile. We'll have it all strapped down and let it dry for about a month, really. That's all I'm going to do. And then I'll start building out of it. Now, a lot of you guys... What happened?
I just saw an opportunity to get in there and close the gate without having to deal with the boys. And he heard the chain clank and he came galloping around the corner. I was like, all right, I guess not just
now.
This moment.
But anyways, so what I was saying is I'm only going to let it dry for about a month. And there's probably a lot of you guys out there that would hear that and you immediately think, oh, you can't do that. It's not going to be dry enough. And you know, yeah, it's not if you're doing anything fine furniture. But what I'm building is going to be sliding. Look at that. That looks fine to build stuff with. I'm going to be building rustic barn doors. So it's going to be fine for that purpose. So anyways, but that's another project, ain't it, Louie Dog? And you'll see more of it. Anyways, later.